Cosmic, do you mean Cheaty? How do I join? Exclamation point remember in chat should give you the tournament code. I think we had a couple of people who said they were leaving, but they might not leave because this is Mount Wario coming up, and Mount Wario is #1 map. Wario is 1 of 1. This lobby is truly sweaty. Yes, it is. Kind of wish Cobblemon made me want to evolve my Mons. I can't get Featherfall without a stage 1 Evo. I mean, in theory. Oh, you know what? That's a cool concept. In my head, I guess it kind of like, I get how it's shitty, but in my head, it's like a strategy thing. It's like you either A, catch 2 Pidgeys, hypothetically, and one of them evolves into a Pidgeot, and the other one just stays like a level 7 who's just in your party, so you get Featherfall. Or B, you catch 1 Pidgey and you don't evolve it. He still levels up. He still, like, is a Pokemon, but he's not a good one. But you get Featherfall, and you still have 6 Mon in the party. It's interesting. I was going to leave, but the best creation of all time showed up. Yeah. Anyway, in the good place. How the fuck did we not get... Which one of you jokesters voted for this fucking pile of drugs instead of Mount Cocaine? Okay? Now we're all... We could be surfing down a mountain of cocaine right now, and instead, what are we doing? Mushrooms. Which of you fucked up Republicans voted for this map? This map ain't even bad, but it was just next to the goat. Anyways, Good Place is really good, but it's about getting into heaven operated on like a point system. There's a whole thing. It's a really good show. It's really funny, but point being, I forgot what it was. Oh, I feel like every time I throw a boomerang, my chances of getting into heaven go down a little bit. Like, I can just feel myself, if I throw a boomerang, becoming a worse person. Because anytime I get hit by a boomerang, I'm like, oh, whoever did that has to suck. Whoever did that just cannot be a good human being. There's no way. I've never gone this way. That's my first time ever going this way, and I never will again. Probably. I did it to avoid Sandman's bomb, so he held it. He could have dropped it flat on a mushroom and fucked up the entire universe, but he held it. And you know what? He paid for it. And I'm glad. I'm glad Sandman got blown up. No! Try to pass me. Try to pass me. Oh, fuck, he passed me. Come here, Big Norn. Come here, Maui. Why did they give all you guys mushrooms? What is the meaning of this? Well, I didn't like that, but it is what it is. Big Nard, no! Yeah, I can't wait to take Maui out with all these green shells. Whatever route I took did not feel fast at all. I'll take second, though. Is it really worth grinding up to get a full Evo starter? Why can't my water type give me some water breathing or respiration? I mean, I'm sure Cobblemon will get there, but yeah, I definitely see your point. All right, chat, we have open space in the lobby. Exclamation point, remember. If you've been in before, you can rejoin. It's all good. I think. I guess we'll know when we get into the lobby. It was so fun. We could have been playing Mount Wario, man. Which one of you pieces of shit voted random with Mount Wario was up? My friend said that The Good Place runs on social credit like China, and I hate him because he's kind of right. Okay, The Good Place... If you watch the whole show, yeah. If you watch the entire show... Yes, and it makes sense, and it kind of gets resolved. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything. But also, you have to understand the Chinese government runs social credit on a wildly, like, construed and corrupted scale. And it's not social credit to how good you are in society or like anything, which also is fucked up, but it's social credit based on how nice you are to the government. Like if you go on Chinese Twitter, what a Chinese X, and you tweet out you know, like I don't care for the Chinese government that much, but I have high hopes it'll get better, you'll like lose 50 credit score. You'll be like, what did you say about the government in Chinese? What does your social credit dictate? Oh my fucking god, who's already with this shit? Sorry. What does your social credit dictate in China? Like what happens to you if it goes down? Do you go to jail if it gets so low or something? They throw you in the pit? Why is it China's X? Because I was going to call it China's Twitter, but I realized the website's been rebranded, so as a joke, I renamed it. I said it's like China's X. Wow, this guy with the 3 green shells. Is that Chip? Chip got fucked up by a pinball. Everybody, I just want you guys to know I saw Chip get fucked up by a pinball. Wow, Chip. He's going to wonder how he got past. He'll be like, why did my place go down just now? Chip's freaking out. He has no idea why he just lost the place. You lose certain privileges like living. What up, game? The first show I watched when I had COVID, I felt like it really helped me not go insane. I cannot stress this enough as like a more modern day sitcom, when most modern day sitcoms are dog shit. And the ones that people do tell you to watch are shit like Rick and Morty, so you can pickle Rick and wubble up a dub-dub or whatever the fuck. I cannot stress enough as far as modern on TV sitcoms go, like Good Place just fucking, it just clears everything. It's got a... Where the fuck? It's... Wow. Never mind, ignore me. The message clears everything. The comedy is great. There's a couple moments where I feel like I don't laugh out loud at TV shows unless it's like... It's got to be like an R-rated movie or, you know, something written by a kid. I don't know. But like, just for a modern on-TV sitcom to make me laugh out loud on multiple occasions per season is really sick. Sandman, look out, some moron threw a red shell at you. Oh, you hate to see that. He's a baby, for God's sakes. He's literally driving his baby Luigi. Who is Luigi? Nah, who the fuck is Luigi? Look at that mini-map. What happened to him? I heard him. Fucking star scared the shit out of me. All right, you asked for it. Yoink. That Luigi got taken out back. Who is Luigi? I hope you keep using Republicans as the insult you used earlier, because that shit has me rolling. I like the con. Oh, where did Big Nard go? Big Nard's the best driver in the lobby. That's not an exaggeration. Big Nard is the best player. He had to have timed out or something. Not an exaggeration. Big Nard is probably the best player who rolls through these streets. He might have left right as the round started or something. Chat, exclamation point. Remember, we have room. We have a couple spaces in the lobby right now. If y'all want to file in. Dog, don't announce I'm getting fucked by giant anal beach. I was a ghost and I saw that you were recovering from getting rolled out by the pinball. I was like, hey, everybody. He left 3 races. There's no way he left 3 races ago. Why is his Luigi embodiment still here? How does one join? Well, I got bills. I got to pay 69. Exclamation point. Remember, we'll give you the tournament code to get in. Any chance we can get an SNS early card preview? Yes. DM me on Discord or ping me in the TNT chat on Discord. I will literally post it on Patreon as soon as stream's over. For some reason, every time I try to join, it puts me in a lobby completely on my own. Okay, so that is the fucked, is what that is. And I don't know how to overcome that. Outside of maybe turning your Switch all the way off, like exit, maybe not turning it all the way off, but exit the game completely. Exit all the way out of Mario Kart and then try to run it back. I've never gone left here, by the way. Apparently you can go left. I didn't even know that. I always go straight through right there. They come in. Oh, is that shorter? No wonder I suck so much ass. Sorry, as I was saying that, I thought of a quote from The Good Place that made me laugh a lot. I know I'm being a shill right now, but The Good Place is on Netflix. I just like it a lot. How am I in second? Oh wait, I'm gonna do the newfangled thing I learned. Going this way. Is it really as fast as they say? Not bad. Give me ass protection! Okay. I actually wasn't worried, by the way, so you guys know. Why is elderly white sea reaction like kicking my ass right now? That dude is up there. Hey, any of y'all got them blue shells? He's taking shortcuts. I saw him. Oh my god, I see him. He's cheating. He's actively cheating. There he is. Gotta get him on the ricochet. Gotta get him on the ricochet. Hey, maybe hit him before the finish line. Fuck me. It's fine. It's fine. I got second, and I'm very happy that I did. Whew. Oh, that's NWO Hulk Hogan. My fault. What do I think of Westworld? I have seen the first 3 seasons of Westworld. I think the first and second seasons of Westworld are incredible, and they always make me want to play Red Dead Redemption. What in the fuck is that? And Detroit Become Human. They always make me want to play... They want to make me play Red Dead Redemption really badly, and then also Detroit Become Human a little bit. But the first 2 seasons of Westworld are incredible. This game is designed for racists. I am leaving. People leave middle finger. People leave finger. Slow. Excuse me. When Thunder's Me shows up, what's the big deal? But when his cousin arrives using tilt controls, yeah, that thing is on the next level. That thing is a frog with a mustache. Equinox, is that you kicking ass out here? Gotcha, gotcha. Interesting choice of branding. Okay, you were a mom earlier. Not that I'm saying that moms are frogs with mustaches or even on the same field as that. I've never played this map before. I've never... This map is new. They just released this map an hour ago. I've never even seen this map. Where the fuck has this been? I have never laid eyes on this map a second in my life. Hey, did that Birdo just drive headfirst into the middle pylon thing? Who is the shy guy? Who is the shy guy? Look at the minimap. Who is that? Whose fucking cat is this? Oh, wait, no, I played this map. I remember the baseball stadium. I've 100% played this map. I just don't remember the beach section at all. Okay, this is what you are typically... That's a shortcut area that you need like a mushroom for, which I was not in possession of. And now I know. I think you can turn left there and get a bit of a shortcut. God, I wish I could see anything. Okay. Oh yeah, the famous Mario Kart oil rigs. Nothing like Mario supporting big oil. I saw something way up there. It looks like you can fly in this map. It's news to me. Hope somebody steals my coin. Just waiting for Boo to come in and steal my coin. First time on this map. Easy first place. Mario's always been a shield for big oil. Yeah, he seems like it. I don't know what else to do. I still can't join. Let me Google it. Mario Kart 8 tournament. Wrong lobby. I'm rage quitting solely due to Maui. I'm out. Hey, later. Later, J-Straps. Thank you for playing. I know I yelled a lot earlier. I was playing. I was memeing, but appreciate the races, man. Trying to enter tournament mode, but I end up alone. All right, well, that's just because women don't talk to you, bro. Sorry, I'm reading this online form. It's simple. You're joining an empty tournament, which means... No, not that. But I'm not joining an empty tournament. It's being live streamed. I know there's people. Yes, that's what we're talking about. It means the room you're trying to join are completely full and or in the middle of a race at that time. I know you can't go into spectator mode unless you are guaranteed to join the next race outside of tournaments. But within them, I'm very unsure. If no one joins the next 15 minutes, I'm going to give up on this room. I really want to try some mushrooms only racing online. If you wait long enough, it eventually will join you into the proper room once the race finishes or a spot opens up. Or do you have to leave and keep re-entering? You have to leave and re-enter. You're in another lobby entirely if you're not connected to anyone else. Okay, well, that GameFAQs form did not have a single proper answer on it. Y'all were in the middle of a race when I joined the second time. I got thrown into spectating. Yeah, for some reason it keeps throwing Step Thunder into a second lobby. Mario Kart it out. It happens. Yeah, I googled an internet forum. I'm trying to help Step Thunder. Because that is an issue that comes up periodically, and I don't think there's a real solution to it, but if there is, I would like to find it. Is it the floor that is so slick, or if you drive on the soap, are you slick for an extra few seconds? Who the fuck is throwing that thing? Oh, I see. Couldn't hit me with the boomerang, so you just used the cheat device, huh? Knew your skills weren't good enough that old tee shot with a boomerang, so you switched to a red turtle shell, did you? Woohoo! 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 Yahoo! Woohoo! Oh, you could go up there. Oh, okay. Well, now I have new heights to shoot for. Those. Oh, I've never taken that route. I didn't even know it was there. Okay, fuckers. Woo! I have a feeling I could have used this mushroom with better timing. All right, people around me are getting bullet bills. I'm getting mushrooms. Okay. I'm spinning out on nothing. Shout out to the wall. Oh, the fan is what's pushing me there. Okay. I didn't see the fan before. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I could have taken the fountain up. Oh, well. All right, everyone around me got boost that let them take the shortcut. I got the worst item in the game. Let's go. Top of that path is like a end is like a cheat code. It's like half the distance to the bottom path. Oh, fuck. I got to start taking that one. This map kind of clean. Yeah. What is X so I can follow? Oh, Twitter's been renamed to X. Twitter's been renamed to X. Bit of a joke. I was first all race, got hit 3 times on the motherfucking gliding section. That's classic. Twitter X? No. It's not Twitter X. It's just X. It's just been renamed to X. I'm going to keep calling it Twitter, by the way, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to put follow me on X in the title. It just felt really funny to me. Apparently, it might be some a bit of spiteful moves from Elon. Because I guess back in 2000, Elon used to own part of PayPal. He had a company that like absorbed PayPal, and he became the CEO of PayPal, right? And he wanted to rename it to X.com. Like he did rename it to X.com, I think. This is before PayPal really took off at all. Like they were big and people knew they were going to be good, but like they weren't really anything yet. He renamed it to X.com. And apparently Elon, as a boss at PayPal, was so insufferable that when he went away on one of his honeymoons to Australia, the other members of the board elected a new CEO and kicked him out, and then they just paid him a bunch of money as severance to get him to leave PayPal alone. Because they're like, we are much better off taking a big money loss and paying you to leave than we are like letting you, like, to just let you keep running the company. That would be worse. That would run the company to the ground. So they paid Elon a bunch of money and then voted him out as CEO. So he couldn't run the company more. And then they immediately renamed it back to PayPal. They changed the name back to PayPal almost instantly. So this is like a spiteful piss baby grudge Elon's been holding on to for 23 years at this point. Oh, Red Sky, what fucking dick waffle came in and hit you with that? What absolute cockwagon. Rainbow, I'm throwing the boomerangs. You don't throw boomerangs. Guys, stop being mean to me. New rule in Twitch chat, stop being mean to me. Zuckerberg on PayPal now? Did I rub it off on the banana peel? Am I a god from another world? Did I rub that off on the banana peel just now? You're gonna have to pry first place from my cold, dead hands. You filthy Twitch chatters. I think I hit Metal Mario. Did I hit Red Sky? Red Sky! Did you get hit with my green shell? That was Red Sky! I fucking set Red Sky to 12. I threw my green shell backwards at the end. And I looked at the minimap and Red Sky spun out and Mario celebrated. I need that for Red Sky's perspective. Not perspective. Perspective. Fucking. I saw him spit out and end up in last. Googled it. Yes, he owns it now. Oh, how about that? Zuckerberg just taking everything from that man. You are a sick fucking asshole. You'll never get my perspective. How do you have that much money and just spend your days trying to be cool on Twitter and run companies into the ground? I've never seen a greater need for someone to touch grass and get a hobby. Okay, Drac, we were talking about this before you got in here, actually, but something that's always been funny to me, and maybe you've heard me talk about this before, but is that Elon Musk, born with an emerald mine spoon in his mouth, right, has had everything he's wanted his entire life. He's always been rich. He's never really had to work for anything, not harder than anybody else, right? But he became the world's richest man anyway because he got bought out of PayPal. Because they didn't want him around. You know, he had Tesla, which somehow wound up with a bunch of fanboys who thought he was cool, but people are realizing he's a moron who just tries to do space launches that don't go well anymore. He's just running everything into the ground, but he's still, like, incredibly rich. He's always had everything he's ever wanted, is the point I'm making. And he just, you know, he has his shit, he has his hobbies, he has what he does for fun, and that usually makes him money too, whatever. But the one thing, oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. Once he got on Twitter, like 5-6 years ago, and really started trying to be active and posting a lot and stealing a lot of memes to try to be funny, all Elon Musk has ever really wanted to be was a funny Twitter guy. Like, that's all. Like, he's the richest man in the world. He has everything he's ever dreamed of, more or less, that he can buy with money. But the only thing he really wants is to be a funny Twitter man. And he is never going to get it. That is the one thing that is, like, permanently out of his grasp. There's not a class he can take. There's not a coach he can get. Nobody can teach him how to be funny Twitter man. You just kind of have it or you don't. And he just doesn't have it. So now what he's doing with Twitter is he keeps making it more and more likely to be that the only people on Twitter are people who do think he's a funny Twitter man. So he can finally get the website, you know, the satisfaction and you know, gratification from the website like he's always wanted. But before that actually happens, he's going to run the website into the ground and it won't exist anymore. So he's going to fail that too. Why is NWO Hulk Hogan in your lobby? I believe that's Equinox. But we're calling him NWO Hulk Hogan. Because that's his lobby name. Also, huge shout out to whoever threw that blue shell. Good looks. You put me in a wonderful spot. I'm an idiot and I drove straight into a laser. And you know what? Rainbow Monkey had to face the consequences of that. Because then he drove straight to me. Wow, I am hitting it all today, aren't I? There are races where I feel like I don't mess up even once and I get ninth. And I feel like I fucked up a lot in this race and I'm in second. I don't know, maybe God started liking me. I don't know what happened. Drive the car. There we go. Sorry about it, Nacho. Oh, and he ate the red shell at NWO Hulk Hogan, and I held hands as I crossed the finish line. You finally got in. Let's go. Tech Genius character was 100% a thing his PR team created to make him likable, and then he fell into believing in his own false hype and outed himself. Although, if he would have gotten that whole, like... If he would have gotten into that whole, like, Tesla company, like, back when he had a bunch of, like, crypto dude bros who were like, Elon is the funniest, the greatest man who ever lived. And he still has those guys, just a lot less now, because it's a lot more, like, concentrated. He, like, narrowed the vision. If he would have gotten those, like, the environment people and the tech dude bros and all those people who thought he was, like, the second coming of Jesus or whatever, if he would have got to that stage where he was at, like, 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago, and just shut the fuck up, he'd have been golden. Just shut the fuck up, kept occasionally doing his space launches and all that. He just would have shut the fuck up, done Starlink. He'd be fine right now. He'd be $44 billion richer, but he'd be fine right now. The dude would be doing his space launches. He'd be up in Starlink as it was, but he just had to get all penisy and be like, well, I want to own Twitter. And it's weird. People, why don't people like me? I'll buy the social media platform and make people like me. Elon's the great value Tony Stark. I think Elon's the great value Lex Luthor. He wanted to own free speech. That dude went out. That dude went out and tweeted comedy is legal on Twitter the day he bought it. And then nothing in terms of the comedy changed at all. No, I take that back. You know what he meant when he said comedy is legal on Twitter? You know what wound up happening? A lot more Nazis and racists got on the website. That's what he meant. Bro tweeted out cis is a slur. Dude tweeted out comedy is legal on Twitter. Like a year later, he's tweeting cis is a slur and will be taken as such on this website. Officially passed where Thunder was in his last FF16 and doing every single side quest. Let's go, D-Law. Good shit. Oh, chat, here's a question I ask every now and again. And if you don't want to answer, you absolutely don't have to. Obviously, I'm not going to, like, answer the question. You know, I'm not going to be like that. And feel free to be as vague as you want to be due to, you know, anonymity on the internet and all that. What do you guys do for a living? I feel like I'm pretty forward with you guys about what I do for a living, you know? And if you feel like sharing, I know what some of you guys do already. I asked this question before, a couple months back. I was not even in front of him. I was behind that man, and his piranha plane bit me. I'm a little upset. Was in retail. Yeah, I saw. Go back to college. This is good shit, Alan. Oh, I had a star. I thought I had a banana peel. That was like a nasty shortcut if you line it up right. What the fuck? You could cut that whole forest out and also launch yourself off a cliff. All right, pal. I got fifth. Whatever. I'm on Kick and work DoorDash. What, like you stream on the website Kick? College, software QA. I know what Sun Eater does. I know the outline of what Sun Eater does. College, personal trainer and amateur boxer and Muay Thai fighter and college. It's badass, Fader. Keep yourself safe. You know that. Job 1, IT consultant. Job 2, server. Job 3, extra hand at body shop. You were doing it all, Mitten Merc, by the way. Job 4, unpaid recorder for TNL. You were doing the most, man. Taking care of myself, doing really good progress. Soon I should be getting a job. Keep doing my life normally. Good shit. Demo. Everybody, keep in mind, when you read this shit, everybody's in different stages in their life, by the way. And there are people who might be younger than you doing better. There's a lot of people in younger than me in chat doing better than I am right now. You know what I mean? There might be people younger than you. Some people don't figure it out until later on. I didn't figure it out until later on. I work for Charter Communications, and I mess about in the stock market and play video games. Let's go. In the phase of thinking about my career, nothing wrong with that. Currently getting life back on track. Good. Software engineer, Cat Jam. I'm moving in. I'm moving for it less than a month. Good shit, Drac. I was going to be specific about what I do. I'm an electrician. Gotcha. I'm almost 25. When are you going to adopt me? I don't think I'm old enough. Or, like, older than you enough to adopt you. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it, chat. Drac is a software engineer. I got Drac through school, okay? I didn't put Drac through school. I didn't pay for it or anything like that. But I was here when Drac was bored and needed a Twitch stream to go to. For like 9 fucking years on occasion. In and out, off and on. I was here. So it's almost like I helped Drac become a software engineer. I'm kidding. Thunder put Drac through college. No, don't start that. Imagine how much the stimmy would have been if Thundershot had adopted all of chat like he joked about. No shit. I used to make jokes, chat, where my whole thing is that I wanted like legal papers written up, and I wanted it to be in like the legal adoption papers where... Did I just throw a red shell? Anyway, sorry, I got really distracted off that. I wanted legal papers where I could adopt anyone who wanted to be adopted by me in Twitch chat, but with some rules. Are you? I had a bullet bill. I could be in first right now. I would adopt anyone in Twitch chat who wanted to be adopted, but with the exception of the fact that like I'm not paying child support, I'm not legally bound to you in any way, shape, or form. You are basically all but disowned by me, but I do legally I have legally adopted you, if that makes sense. I'm not helping you pay through college. You know, if I die, my stuff doesn't go to you. Just shit like that. What are the legal implications of adopting an adult? Like, what's the worst that could happen? I could be left with their debt if they die. Parent in name only? Yes. Adoption, but not an adoption? Yeah, parent in name only. That always felt like a fun little thing to me. All right, J-Man. I was so worried that bullet bill was going to eat my entire ass, and it might as well have, because what I did was worse. Woo! Wow, at least I didn't get 8. Anyway. I have a $30 week allowance? No. For you, maybe, but no. You can claim us as dependents, but we don't get shit. Yes, that. I wouldn't even do it for my own gain. I just thought the idea would be funny to have a bunch of kids. Like, oh, I have like 200 kids. I'm using tilt controls. I remember there was a gay couple talking decades ago when the world was not very progressive. And because they couldn't get married, one of them adopted the... That's adorable. Bro, don't you hate when shortcuts suck since they're basically death traps and you were trying to survive on them or waste your time? That is what happened to me. I don't take that shortcut ever, and now I know why. Yeah, and me claiming you as dependents means that you guys actually get robbed on your taxes because you're being claimed as a dependent by me. Oh, but also Look, they wanted to become family by any means necessary. Mr. Shot, I noticed you have 255 dependents here. Do you run some sort of foster care? Something like that. Yeah, but occasionally we turn it on sub-only mode, so... Basically, the kids who don't give me money sometimes aren't allowed to talk, but yes, I do run a foster care. It's so fucked up. I'm laughing at the absurdity, Twitch chat. I'm not laughing because the actual thing is funny. I feel like I have to explain that nowadays. There's a lot of time I laugh and you're like, wow. I feel like people are like, wow, that's a really fucked up thing for them to be laughing at. And I'm not laughing at the thing itself. I'm laughing at how fucking absurd the concept is. Like, yeah, I have a bunch of children spamming stuck ass in my chat. You know, you see how fucked up that is? Like, it's not funny because it's funny. It's funny because it's so fucked up, if that makes sense. Yeah, like right now I have 262 dependents and about, I'll say 120 of them haven't talked for the last several hours. They just don't choose not to. Not because their environment or anything. Oh, look out, bud. Sorry. I didn't want to have to do that to you, but I noticed I was in second and you were in first, and I just felt like swapping that around a little bit. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Where the fuck am I? We are Legion. You didn't peepo stare when you said we are Legion, but thank you, Fabula. Can we get some peepo stares in chat? Nacho, look out! Oh, damn. Nacho, I tried to warn you. Is that... Wait, that was Nacho again. That was Nacho the first time I did that. Who is it for? Oh, NWO Hulk Hogan. Hey, we got any of them blue shells? Oh, we're playing that game. It's just, it's the I'll just keep getting red shells until you eventually succumb to them and have to eat shit. It does not matter how much ass protection you have. Red shells will take you down, brother. And then we'll give you the worst item in the game to make up for it. Okay. This item fucks up your drifting. There's almost nothing positive about the Piranha Plant. You get tiny speed boosts that are negligible, and it literally fucks up when you try to drift. Shout out to Blue Shell. Hit me in a second. Nacho, look out! There's a red shell! Damn, he still beat me. Honestly, good for him. He earned it. I hit that man 3 times. This map is such a cool idea, but terrible execution. I agree. There's literally a whole jump where if you take that thing at anything other than 75% speed or less, you just run head first to the wall. It's like a rite of passage. Like, you go on that jump and you will hit the wall head first. He did actually look out. I don't know how, but he escaped the red shell long enough. I got bored and I'm just making TNL logos. Let's fucking go. Oh, speaking of TNL, I had 2 things. I'm going to make the official announcement for this first one on SNS on Wednesday. I have a bunch of those old VODs now, chat. I have a bunch of those old VODs now. So what do we say? Either after this upcoming TNT or the week after this upcoming TNT. What do you guys say we have a little period where we just watch old TNL VODs together? It'd be TNT at the time. But what if we go back? We have 2K17. We have a little bit of 2K18. We have 2K19, which I think was a pretty big year for us. And then I don't know if we have the 20 VODs or not, but I also don't think we have all of them. I think we have a good chunk of them. We have like 60 to 80% of them. We do a long stream. It'd probably take a couple days. We'd probably break it up to a couple days. But I'd be skipping a lot of the middle sections. Because some of those VODs are long, but half of it, like not half of it, but like 45 minutes is me setting up the FNL card in the middle. What's the room code? Exclamation point, remember. Nino brings up the room code. Nice refresher. I feel like we have so many new people this year. So here's what's weird, right? Maybe not half the people in TNT right now or TNL, whatever, but half the people watching. Most of the people in SNS, almost all of them actually, We have so many new people, and when I say new people, I don't even mean people who it's their first time with their wrestler in here. I mean people who, like, they never seen TNT before at all. You know what I mean? So I feel like an introduction / a refresher, so they can know some of the names, because there were so many people who did not understand what a big deal it was when Takeshita came back. You know what I mean? There are so many people who have never heard of the Legend of Flame Wheel, right? There's just a lot of education that needs to be happening. It could be happening to a lot of the newbies. Or Dick... I mean, Dick Smalls is a comedic bit, but yeah, if they could see the origins of Dick Smallsy, I feel like a lot of it would just open up. And again, I'm not blaming anybody for not seeing these things. It's just now we have a good opportunity to show people these things, and I think it's cool. Not knowing Flame Wheel is a crime, I'm saying. Or Killstreak, man. Killstreak had a good run. I know he's busy and he's killing life right now, but I would love to see Kill come back. All right, you can have it. Take the mushroom. Oh my god, did you see the geometry on that one? Just in time to get fucked in the ass by a blue shell. I do want that clip, though. Could we actually get a clip on that? On me getting blue shelled, whatever, but the sick-ass green shell hit I did. Ben Fowler, always my goat. PJ Roberts, it all started with PJ. PJ's first champ. And I've seen him pop up in chat during TNT a few times. Oh, where the fuck am I? Okay. Can I drive the fucking cart? Holy shit. I think this cart is worse at taking turns than my normal Boo build, but it charges turbo faster, so like there's a trade-off. Wow! I really fucked myself on that one. I don't know where I'm going, dude. Everything on this godforsaken map is a red arrow. Throw it. Throw it. If Red Sky would have got hit right before the finish line again. We could not stand PJ. True. Twitch is trash. It won't let me use my Prime sub. If your sub ran out yesterday, then it might not let you use it until tomorrow. My job is done now. Thank you, Shadow Flareon. Thank you, Quagsire. Okay, Shadow, I will say you kind of missed me throwing the shell. I hope Quagsire's clip starts a little bit earlier, because you kind of whiff on me throwing the shell, but I do appreciate it. Chat, remember Thunder? Okay, well, first of all, I appreciate every sub. Every sub still gets me paid. Every sub still helps me continue to do what I do. But, however, yes, now is a good time, I guess, for me to go ahead and shout out the fact that... Sorry, I read a comment. How you doing, Mr. Him? That's a hilarious name. Yeah, there used to be a guy named Ubisoft running around. Martyr made him. His theme was Here Comes the Money, and he did everything for cash. He was just there to be a fucko. He was actually an FNL staple for a very long time. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, now is a good time to let everybody know, just in case you're not normally around here or whatever. If you have a Prime sub, if you got gifted a sub, or if you are not subbed, if you have the means to either convert your sub or $5 sub yourself, or convert your sub to a $5 sub from yourself, it just helps out a lot right now. Basically, if you stay above so many sub numbers for the next couple months, which I happen to be hovering right now, I'm like right at it where every sub really matters and every sub really helps. But if streamers stay above so many sub numbers right now that are self-paid $5 subs, Twitch will renegotiate their contract in October, and then I go from a 50-50 split to a 70-30 split off of sub money in my favor, which is no bullshit, a 40% pay increase. That is actually life-changing money. He switched from Hogan to Al Snow. This guy is a wrestling fan. Equinox, you come out to TNL shows very often? Use my Prime sub on this account. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a stranger, too. So, yeah, we're definitely not yelling at you, Carnival. 100,000% we're not. Yeah. It was just a good time. When Steps Under said it, I was just like, yeah, we do have some viewers in here who maybe not aren't normally here for this. But yeah, bottom line, if you were gifted a sub, or if you have a Prime sub, or you're not subbed, and you have the means to convert it to $5 subbing yourself, it just helps me out a whole lot. This goes for anybody on YouTube, too, if you're listening. Feel free to click over to, if you have the time, if you have the $5, feel free to click over to Twitch via the link that's, I think, always in the description. And slap the old $5. You can also, because it's kind of like having it for multiple months thing helps. Oh my God, Red Sky, what happened? Some absolute jerk off red shelled my good viewer Red Sky. And now we got, you know what, 5th, I thought I'd do worse. The Yoshi trope coming in, Yoshi Troop coming in 9, 10, 11. What is your fucking problem, dog? Raise the Slayer. Try to tune into TNT when I can. Did some gambling. Let's fucking go. If somebody did that to me, I would definitely not sub to their theoretical Twitch channel. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, the last part. This is kind of like a multiple months in a row thing. Oh, you're using tilt controls, man. We get it. It's like a multiple months thing. So another thing you could do to save a little bit of cash if you plan on being subbed for more than 1 month is you can sub for 3 to 6 months at a time. 3 months helps. The 3 months is like the good one, but 3 to 6 months at a time. And you save a couple bucks by subbing 3 months at once instead of $5 per month. Instead of being $15 plus tax, it's like a little under $15 with tax included. All my subs have been gifted, by the way. LOL. This is how Chip gets me back. I feel like we might have all of 2K18 and 19 saved. Death missed a lot of 2K17, though. Gotcha. And we were really finding our footing with 17. There's actually some matches that I can't show because there was an extremely problematic wrestler that at the time in 2017, it's like it wasn't looked at as problematic. It's like these words are here, but they're not doing anything inherently harmful was like the mindset. And looking back at it, it's like, no, this thing existing is harmful. So there will be matches we skip if we go to those old VODs. Travis? What do you mean Travis? Like SS Gen Travis or like Aguirre Travis? Because both those guys are fine. I forget what the character's name was. We had one character, and I'm not going to say anything outside of the fact... I'm not going to say anything. This is just to anyone who remembers. There was a certain wrestler who wrestled in a pink singlet. And that by itself is not wrong, but everything else surrounding that character was in fact wrong. Oh, you bitch! Who the fuck ruined my life? Did he go by Uncle Travis? I was not paying attention. I got what I fucking deserved. So you guys have a lot of mushrooms there, which means you'll be taking the shortcut, which means my bomb throwing was stupid. Did he go by gay Uncle Travis? Yeah, everything, if that's what he went by, everything about him was very problematic. And those are the matches we will be skipping and not showing. There were 3 Travises. There was Angrier Travis, used to be a mod in this channel. I don't know why I thought I could make that. There was Problematic Travis, we'll call him. No, Gay Mysterio was fine. Not that one. And then there was, you, SS Gen turned SS Gen Travis turned Travis. W coin steal. I stole a coin and missed my fucking river jump. Oh, Red Sky, what happened? Red Sky's star ran out. He got hit by a red shell. It actually wasn't me this time. Gay Uncle Travis was also Angry Travis. That was just a nickname made by the fans. Okay, those were fine then. It's the other guy. So there were only 2 Travises. But whatever, I don't even know if anybody remembers the original. It was a... Bro was in a pink singlet. I didn't do that one, Chip. It's been me before. That one was not me. Don't team up on me. I didn't do that one. SNS recording in progress. Let's fucking go. That means I can leak the early card preview because the card can't really change anymore. What have I walked into? Hello, Ada Inc. We were talking about a wrestling show that I run, but I've been running it for a long time, and there was one wrestler that was not so good. And it wasn't Gay Uncle Travis. Gay Uncle Travis was actually fine, but... I knew Chip was going to be furious the moment the match ended. Yeah, I saw him. He had a star. I was like, oh, Chip's good. Chip's golden. He had a star. He turned literally the final corner, and then I turned the final corner, and Chip's stars ran out, and he's spitting out. And I'm like, oh, no, Chip. Star ran out a nanosecond later. Jesus Christ. Feel like you might be jumped in a moment. Yeah, me too. Who was the guy we called Gay Mysterio? Because I don't think it was who I'm thinking about, but who I'm thinking about would immediately leap out to you as like, oh. Pokemat? Then it wasn't him. If I'm lucky, none of that dude's matches made it into any VOD that survived. All pink singlet. We'll say a different complexion. And then what I now consider problematic things written on the singlet itself. Oh my god, another snipe. That was no geometry. That was just a straight sniper shot. Do you remember, Jen? Honestly, the less people who remember what I'm talking about, the better, because it was not good. I did not dream this up. This was real. It had to be 2K17. It would be better if I dreamed this up. I wish I dreamed this up. I'd have to go to therapy for why I'm dreaming about this shit, but I wish I dreamed this up. God, sneezing and driving is so dog shit. Who invented that? God? I'm looking at you. You're gonna have to DM me, Mark. Well, I want to know what's happening. We're playing Mario Kart. Had my fair share of odd dreams. No, you're probably fine. I do feel bad. I tuned into a streamer's stream the other day, and they were talking about how they literally haven't been sleeping because their dreams have been so bad. They said they keep having dreams of like they lay down in their bed to fall asleep, and then their pillow turns into spiders. But just stuff like that. Only problematic wrestler I remember is the Edgelord one. He's gone. We don't have to delete him, though. We can watch stuff with him in it. In our league, that dude used to be a monster, too. But then he just got weirder and weirder and then left, so... Got ninth because a fucking rocket's nose tip was a nut hair farther ahead than me. I don't know. Again, maybe they said in chat. I missed it if they did. Do we have the 2K22 shit? Because I would not be shocked if we just didn't have the 2K22 shit. Oh, I don't mind watching shit back with Spandau in it. Yeah, I don't mind watching shit back with Spandau or Sasuke in it. That's whatever. Give me a good time to PSA as to what is and isn't okay in our community or in general. Whatever happened to Spandau? Spandau was in the Discord one day, and for like the third or fourth time after being warned, he posted a meme from a Twitter page called the Babylon Bee, which is a really like, it's a right-winger's attempt to be funny meme page, and it's not. And the one that he had posted this time was teetering way too heavy on being anti-trans. It was something about catching all genders like Pokemon or some hot garbage like that. And we timed him out. Told him he could be untimed out if he apologized. He said no. And then TNT, I believe for 2K22, was about to come back. And at that point, he was like, oh, wait, TNT's coming back? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't actually mean it. I won't do that again. That didn't, yeah, you know, my bad. Which at that point, you know, me and the mod team realized, okay, he doesn't give a shit about any of this. He's just doing this because this is a guy who was very, very invested in the TNL universe, right? So the whole mod team looks at it as like, okay, he obviously doesn't give a fuck about any of that. And he'd been, I don't want to call him, he's not edgy in the sense of like Dark Lord edgy style. He was a guy who tried to like push it with jokes and being annoying, and he would really play into the fact that people didn't like him or his wrestlers, so he would go out of his way to be like extra mean and douchey in Twitch chat while his wrestler was on screen, and just stuff like that. So he'd already kind of been pushing it for a while, point being. And this kind of set it over the edge. And then he tried to apologize again a while later, I'm assuming when he saw how well TNL was doing this year and that we were keeping up with it and everybody's having a fucking blast and all that. And what the fuck? And it was the same apology where he basically hadn't learned anything and doesn't, you know, give a shit about the problems he's causing and the shit that he's spreading or anything like that.
Much love. Much love, Thunder.
Mary Jane Ketchum, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate you. But yeah, so that's one wrestler. That's you're gonna see Spandau a lot if we do this rewatch, because Spandau was a big part of the league and he did, you know. Oh my god, I tried to snipe it past the inning. What webcam do you use? It looks great. It is a webcam. If you're going for a webcam, it is about the best bang for your buck you can get without upgrading fully to a DSLR. This is the Elgato webcam. This is the Elgato webcam. Did you meet your sub goal thing? So my sub goal thing is for the month, and I think right now we are 70 or 80 subscribers short. W Piranha Weave? I thought for sure I was getting bit. I want to say right now we are 70 or 80 subs short for the month, but we have time to get there. And there's a lot of people who are subbed and their subs are going to re-up between now and the end of the month. So there's a lot of subs that are already subscribed that are going to come through. Yeah, Sab, I think we're going to do it. I'm going to announce it officially on SNS, and it might not be... Thank you so much, Drunken Swordsman, for the 5-piece. It might not be after this week's TNT, but it might be after next week's TNT. Basically. So excited for SNS. Me too, man. I'm deployed. I will keep... Oh, you're a hero. You're a hero, Step Thunder. Thanks for reminding me I haven't gifted in a while. Okay, well, that wasn't the goal, but I do appreciate it. What were we talking about before? Oh, yeah, so that's one member of the community gone. Another one was... We got another guy. You're going to see his wrestler went by the name of Sasuke's gamertag. That was a... I do genuinely want to call that, like, that was a troubled kid who, as time went on, he just kept getting further and further down the edgelordy incel pipeline. And when I say incel, I don't actually mean like the modern day incel where it's like Republican. I mean like the like crypto bro shit or whatever. Hates women, all that stuff. I mean like the old school like nice guy TM incel pipeline. But between that and being really edgelordy and just showing up in chat and just trauma dumping a bunch of his shit, he just kind of slowly had to work his way out. I want to say one of the last things that pushed it over the edge, I think I was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and bro, some people in chat said that they didn't like Screamo music, and the dude lost it. He like fell off a deep end. I shouldn't laugh, but just incredibly upset at the idea that people just aren't giving Screamo music a fair chance and stuff. Or something else. If I'm remembering that whole fiasco correctly. Over music, yeah, but he kind of been building to that for a while. He did. Yeah, he was in like minor Omega stream or something. He asked Squad for real advice. It was like dating advice or something. And Squad gave him real advice, and he got very upset at the advice because it wasn't what he wanted to hear. You know, see Thunder throw a red shell backwards? I did. I don't remember why I did. Oh, I was just trying to get rid of it. I tried to throw the red shell forward and the green shell backwards, but I had to get rid of both of them really, really fast because I was coming up on a double item box, and I wanted the 2 new items because they were probably better than whatever I had. So yeah, I meant to throw the red shell forward and the other one backward. See the dude we told to leave his girl? I don't remember. I don't remember what the advice was to him exactly. Y'all don't understand the old days. I wonder what happened to Bassoon. Bassoon was in here the other day. No. Bassoon was in here like 3 days ago. I'm not bullshitting. It was like 3 to 5 days ago. Bassoon came by, said hey. I talked him into busting. Oh, he just moved. He was in the process of moving because I told him to bust his founder's badge out, and he said, I'm on mobile. I'm moving right now. I can't do it. But as far as making a wrestler goes, I don't fucking know. But Bassoon literally was in here the other day. Old Phelps Bassoon.